to be the director in Southeast Asia because we were all under Hong Kong, right? Before Singapore and Malaysia launched. So when Kit, our GM in Hong Kong told me, hey, you quickly, you have the chance to become the first director in Southeast Asia. So with a lot of my team's commitment and my team, I managed to become the first director in Southeast Asia, and I have never thought that, this is possible. So I think if it's possible for me, it's also possible for everyone. That maybe I was a little bit ahead of you. I started about in September time. Okay, so today's training, right, about the orientation. Okay, this is a plan from the company to help you to break down step by step how you can achieve a faster way to success with RIMAN. So you can maximize your effort using the least effort to get the maximum result in the shortest period of time. Yeah. Okay, next up. Okay. So RIMAN, what is RIMAN? Who is RIMAN? So RIMAN, this company is set up in 2018 and it's nearly only a 7-year-old company. And within 3 years, this company grow and become the #1 Korean beauty brand in Korea in just 3 years. That's absolutely amazing. Making revenue crossing over $2.5 billion and having 40 million bottles of product sold just in Korea. And in Korea, there's only 51 million people. So can you imagine? This is, I'm sure all of the Koreans super proud of this brand right now. So in 2023, they launched in America. And within a very short period of time, only about 2 years plus, they are already now in 7 different countries. So you can only find RIMAN in America, in Taiwan, in Hong Kong, and then only just recently, a couple of weeks ago, we launched in Singapore and Malaysia. And they have just launched also in Mexico, and then next coming will be Philippines and Japan. The company has great plans to launch RIMAN all over the world. In the next 5 years, I have plans rolling out into 50 different countries. So I want to tell you guys, everybody of you that is in here right now, how lucky you are. And I feel that I am very lucky to have found this business because this is a great opportunity being in the #1 K-beauty company and being the early bird, building this business before everyone else. Okay, and this is a golden opportunity that I hope that, all of you capitalize on. Okay, so next, okay, today's agenda, okay, we will talk about the RIMAN support system as well, okay, and how you can launch your business with the new plan, 4-step plan to be exact. And also after that, at the end of the presentation, we will do all the promotions and announcements, okay, for the month of May. Okay, so in RIMAN, when you join RIMAN, you will find that after a while, right, you will find that, wow, the way that RIMAN does the business, right, is very, very different, okay, to the rest of the other skincare or beauty company out there. Their philosophy is very different. The way they make their products is very different as well. Why do I say that? Because for all the skincare products in the market, they use the skincare process to make the skincare. However, in RIMAN, they use pharmaceutical grade and cosmetic grade to make a very high level of medical grade product, which is not under cosmetic category anymore. It's got cosmeceutical, which means it has very good medical grade delivery system to get the product acting on your skin fast. And also avoiding 3,000 harmful ingredients, making this one of the cleanest beauty in the market right now. In the price wise, it's also very different. When you talk about fully vegan, you talk about, using the top Korean celebrities to endorse the product, having Pentagram, the world's best branding company, co-working with LVMH and all the big luxurious brands. We know that, the product might be very expensive, correct? However, I think RIMAN's products are really, really affordable in price. Okay, and we also have the best bottle-less fragrance by this Frederick. Frederick is the world famous perfumist, okay, that is doing, brands like Jo Malone and like Christian Dior and having great fragrance in our product as well. Okay. But at the same time, right, it's super duper affordable price. Okay. And then, not only that, I think we have the best compensation plan, especially after 1st of April, right? We have a revamp of all the compensation. And I'm sure that all of you are very excited to receive your commission this month because you will see a great jump in your commission, especially if you are a team leader and above. Okay, so the commission plan as well, very different as well. So when I step into this business, right, I find that this business is really amazing compared to the traditional business I've always been in. So I own beauty salons, aesthetic clinics, and also academy. Okay, uh, it's basically something that as an entrepreneur, you know that a traditional business cannot give you this kind of passive income. Okay, after you start building the business. I've known that there's an influencer from US. Her name is Christy. Okay, from our upline Robert. Okay, in the US. She said this Christy, right? She has 790,000 followers on Instagram, and she loves our RIMAN product. And all she did is make videos to post on her Instagram. And you know how much commission did she make last month? $300,000. Okay, because we have like 2,000 over customers that click on her affiliate link and buy the product. Okay, and the person who recommended her, okay, into the RIMAN business have only 100,000 followers. And the person who recommended this 100,000 followers person has only 200 followers. And then the person who recommended this 200 followers person don't even have an Instagram account. So my story is to tell you that it doesn't matter like what your immediate social circle is for this RIMAN business. And the possibility of this business, right, is unimaginable because you never know the friend of the friend of the friend of the friend's network that you have. So it's a good thing because as the RIMAN business plan, even if this lady Christie is somewhere down your line, you will still be able to get a profit, from it as well. And I think that this is a very, very beautiful business to do on. And so far, when I'm in this business, I find that the people are very different as well. All our leaders, all our GMs, and all the people that I met in RIMAN, they are very nice people who are willing to help you to achieve your dreams. They are willing to help you to go out of the way to help you. And I'm sure that if you guys have already joined RIMAN for some time, you will realize and you will agree to that as well. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about our new website, riman.com. Okay, riman.com. Okay, so sounds far away, huh? Sounds muffled. Okay, can you hear me better now? Is it better now? Okay, give me a second. Let me adjust. Okay.
Okay, is it better? The sound?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue our presentation. Okay, so next our riman.com website. Okay, so now we have combined all our different countries' website into a global website at riman.com. Okay, so at riman.com, I'm sure some of you already know, you can actually go and register your own domain name. Okay, using your own, like for example, if your name is Alice, you could register like alice.riman.com, and that will be your affiliate link that you send to your friends and your followers. Okay. So in this new website, you can enroll your new distributor, you can enroll new customers, handle your product orders, okay, and sales management. You can see your team performance management. You can have business tools and marketing tools all under the same place, and you can also see your commission report. Okay, so when you log into your own account, okay, that's what you're going to see. You can see your whether you are at manager rank or at senior manager rank or ranking, okay, how many BP and points or SP that you are need for your next advancement, okay, the number of members that you have and your commission, okay, all this is all coming along the way now that the company has upgraded their system. Okay, so you will see that the website is getting better and better right now. Okay, so for you, if let's say you log into your account, you will see this green thing on the top whereby you will see, like for example, Alice at riman.com. Okay, when you click on that, it will bring you to this page where you can see on the right hand side, you can actually see your referral link. Okay, so that's your link that you can copy and send it to your friends. And there's also a planner enrollment link, which means when the moment they click on it, okay, straight away, they can register under as your planner or your customer. Okay, there's a new function called new bag, where you can create a bag to send to your customer. This is a very, very awesome function. So for example, you go for your appointment, or like, you have friends coming to your K-pop, K-beauty party, and they are trying out certain products, and you recommend them certain products to them. So without having them, right, to go on the website, right, and search one by one, having all the product listed there that might confuse them, you can actually create a bag for them. So let's say maybe you recommend the Boo cream, okay, and maybe the oil mist. So these items, right, you can actually add it to your bag and personalize it to tag it, okay, like this. So you can enter the title or the subtitle of the bag, and then you can click on the product that you want to add on, okay, and then after that, okay, you can just click on the quantity, create a bag, and you can share the link to them. So when they open up the link, right, everything is there already, okay? So you can create, copy, send the back link, okay? Or go back to the referral link to get the link, okay? You all have any questions so far on the links for the bag and the RIMAN website where to find your own referral link? Okay. Okay, next we're gonna talk about the 4-step, okay, business orientation plan. Okay. Okay, so this is the one, okay, which I'm gonna send, which you can download it, or we can send it through to, you can get it from your team leaders as well. Okay, so this is firstly, right, okay, this form, okay, there's 4 segments that you will need to fill up. So if you are already a leader, a manager, senior manager, team leader, I recommend that you really, really make good use of this, right, and use it and help, your planners to fill it up when they join the company. Because for me, in my 15 years of being a business owner and entrepreneur, every single goal that I set and I write down, right, I have managed to achieve it. So goal setting is so super duper important. It gives you the purpose and to give you the drive of why you need to achieve the goal. Okay, so the first step is to draft out a business plan for them. Okay, so guide them to fill out the name and their ID. Okay, and you can photocopy a version. That's my recommendation. So one of that, right, you give it to the planner, and the other one, as a leader, you keep it. So you can constantly remind them and keep track whether they have, hit their goals or not. Okay, so the first one, you need to ask them to fill out the short-term goals. So what do they want to achieve in joining the RIMAN business? What is their short-term goal? In 3 to 6 months' time, how much do they want to make every month in 3 to 6 months' time? And then what do they want to use the money for? For example, you can also write it down as well. Okay, and then get them to set also the long-term goals, which is 2 to 5 years. So in 2 to 5 years time, how much they want to grow their RIMAN business and hope to see their income in 2 to 5 years time. Okay, and also, like for example, what is their why? Why do they need to have this goal that they set? For example, maybe they want to save for their children's education. For example, they want to be able to retire at a certain age, or they want to buy a new car. They want to, change and move to a new house. Get them to write it down. Why is the reason of why they want to achieve this short-term and long-term goal. Okay. Okay, next, it will be the senior manager game plan. Okay, so this is to show you, right, okay, how you can achieve a senior manager rank, okay, and by when, the goal date, and also the achievement date as well. Okay, so as a senior manager, okay, how can you achieve the senior manager? You will need to have 6,000 BP, okay, at any time in 3 months time frame. Okay, and you can accumulate it from your personal orders or your customer order or your first level distributor orders. Okay. Okay, for senior manager, okay, you will earn commission for 30 to 40%. Okay, and on your 25% base commission with additional 5% open group unlimited level commission. Okay, and there's also a new retail bonus that that started in April. Okay, if you achieve 2,000 SP on your own personal orders or 20 customers, okay, combined, you will get 5% additional on your retail bonus, and 4,040 customers, you will get 10% additional. For this one, there's a trick lah. Okay, so basically your 20 or 40 customers, right, do not need to be active customers. So you can also set up many customers account. Okay, even if you buy let's say you want to restock up your own products and you buy or your customers add up to 2,000 SP, even just one customer that buy 2,000 SP, right, you'll be able to get this additional 5 to 10% additional retail bonus. Okay, okay, then the one below is your personal rebate program. So if you buy under your own account, right, you will be getting 12.5% cash rebate and 12.5% RIMAN dollars rebate. Okay, so this is how it works on a graph. Okay, if your customer buys under your first level, you will get 30 to 40%. For planner, okay, 20%, manager 10%, and senior manager 5% commission when you achieve your senior manager rank. So after you receive your senior manager rank, okay, the next plan is to plan how fast you want to achieve to your team leader rank. Okay, at team leader rank, of course, the commission jump is a lot more. Okay, you get like team leader leadership match of 3 generations. Okay, and also you will be getting like a lot of incentive, like going to Jeju Island. Okay, and also sometimes your company gives additional bonus for team leaders and above. Okay. My keyboard's not working. Okay. Okay, so this one for team leader, okay, you want to get to this as soon as possible because you're going to see your income, okay, increase by 500%. All right. Okay, so in order to hit your team leader, okay, you need to have 50,000 BP, okay, at any time within 5 months. Okay, and you need to have 3 senior managers, okay, with a total group of not more than maximum 50% from one group. Okay, and there is to get this high commission, of course, there's a downside where you must have a 10,000 BP per month in maintenance. Okay, so for team leader commission, it is 40 to 50%. Okay, which the additional 10% comes, okay, from 5 to 10% comes from the new top retailer bonus. Okay. Yes, there's a question for team leader. What defines 5 active customer? Okay. Okay, so for team, okay, so for you, in order to release your commission, okay, because this is not an MLM company, so they need to have fulfillment of real customer buying products from you. So you can't just like recruit planners, you have to also sell products as well. So when you want to release your commission, so let's say for example for the month of this month, okay, you want to release your commission, you need to fulfill 5 active customers, which means 5 customers account you can buy the cheapest product, okay, from each of these customer account that will fulfill your 5 active customer for your commission to release the next month. Okay, so like this month you fulfill, right? Like in May, right? So when your June, your commission comes out, your commission will be released. Okay, if not, your commission will still be in the system. It cannot goes to your bank account. It cannot goes to your 33 finance card. Okay, can? Okay, for SM or below, need 3 active customer. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll back to the SM one. So you can see SM to release the commission qualification, you need to have 3 active customer. Yeah, active customer can be old or new also can. Yeah, can be old or new also can. Yeah. Okay, we will continue. Okay. Okay, so in order to become a team leader fast, right, it is not difficult at all because I did it within 1 month. Okay, so within 1 day, I was a senior manager. Okay, within 1 month, I become a team leader. So what you need to do to get this the fastest way is to go and find 3 senior managers. Okay, so your 3 senior managers, right, each of them, right, help them to find 2 senior managers. So each of your downline, your leg will have 3 senior manager, right? So each of them, every senior manager will be 6,000 SP, right? So if you have 3 senior manager and each of these senior manager that you have, find another 2 more senior managers, you would have 54,000 SP, okay? Because 18,000 times 3, okay? And you would promote to team leader already, okay? Okay, as you go higher, can purchase the product at cheaper price. So there will be a price war between the agents in the company. Okay, as you go higher, right? Okay, it's true that you can purchase the product at a cheaper price. However, the company doesn't encourage people to buy outside of the RIMAN.com system because you all will notice, right, when you all receive the product, right, you all will see that there's actually a QR code, right? Okay, when you open the product. So when you scan this QR code, for example, Janice, if let's say the product is bought via your account, right? When I scan, RIMAN it will go to the RIMAN website to show that it's from Jenny's account. Yeah, so if you anyhow sell outside of the RIMAN system, for example, you sell on the third-party platform or you sell on your own website, actually this is not allowed by the company. And the company have right to actually cancel your account. Yeah, so you are taking a very, very big risk by doing that. Yeah. So that and company has also employed there's like online police, the really big ones that works for Nike and all the majority big brand luxury brands to catch all these people that are selling that is like counterfeit products. There are also products that people are actually putting out in the market like not legit not legit. Yeah, so what I think that everyone should get that is the point of the business, right? You want to get more and more free, right, where everyone can go and log into their own account and purchase their own product. You don't need to be get buying the products for people and dealing with the shipping, dealing with the customer service and all that. So hope I answered your question. Okay, so this is how you can get to become a team leader at a very, very fast rate. You find the people that is like you, that is interested to grow this business and be part of something big, which is the RIMAN company. Okay. Question. Okay, for 3SM, must their downline requirement be the same across all? Not necessary. This is just a hypothetical example. So for example, in order to be a team leader, you do need to have 3 SM, right? But under them, right, for example, maybe one SM is a senior manager. He's very good. He managed to find like more SM than the others. Yeah, it's fine as well, because but every single line, okay, you cannot take 50% more points for your promotion. So for example, to promote to team leader, right, it's 50,000 BP, correct? So your one line, right, you cannot take more than 25,000 BP. Okay, get what I mean? So you can have like maybe one very, very strong senior manager out of the 3, as long as it's 25,000 PP, okay, no problem. Anything more than that, you cannot take from their downline anymore. Okay, so I hope that sorry, SP, yeah. Okay, for promotion is SP, for commission is BP. Okay, so any point in time for your promotion, you cannot take more than 50% of the points you need for your promotion from one single leg. Okay, hope that answers your questions. Okay, so as team leader, okay, you have commission, okay, for your own orders and customers order. You can make up to 40 to 50% commission. Okay, that is absolutely amazing, because even as a beauty entrepreneur, okay, sometimes after deducting all our costing for our staff, our logistic, our customer service, our packing and the platform fee and everything, we actually make less than that. So yeah, I think it's a great business to go into. Okay, you don't need to be bothered. You have the best products, you have the best comp plan, you have a very good system from the company to support you. Okay, and you have all your leaders and your directors to support your growth as well, to grow together with you, and yet at the same time you can still make 40 to 50% commission. That's amazing, even at team leader ranking. Okay, for planners that buy under you, you can get 30% commission. For managers that buy under you get a 20% commission. And for senior managers that is under you, you get a 10% commission. Okay, so this is for all the leadership match and all that, right? I'll not touch into that because that will be under the commission plan Zoom training that will be held with the company as well. So there are many trainings that are being arranged by the company. Okay, so later on at the end of the presentation, we will show you what are the other trainings that you can attend. Okay. Okay, so step number 4, okay, of your business plan, okay, you need to plan, okay, your activity. So now it's time to take actions and put your actions, okay, in place, right? Okay, so you can schedule for 2 K-pops okay, pop-ups, okay. This can be also like home party. You can create home party and invite your friends to your house for some nice drinks and food, and then you can let them try out the products. Okay, so you can set some dates to when you want to have your home party. Okay, you can make a list of the friends that you want to invite. Okay, you can also learn how to create, okay, social media video posts, and you can post your personal RIMAN stories and your product stories as well. Okay, so these are some of the actions that you can do. Okay, for events to attend, it's very important also. Okay, so orientation today, you attended our orientation, right? So you can fill in the date of the orientation that you attended. Okay, you can also write down, okay, when is the time that you want to uh, promote, okay, attender, sorry, presentation, okay, from company or from your leaders. Okay, and you also have team events as well. If there's any team activities that your leaders are organizing, okay, you can fill that in as well. Try to make yourself go to all these events, because it's very important to have, you know, this community that have the correct mindset, the positive influence for you, because it's so important to mix around with the right kind of people if you want to succeed in anything that you do. Okay, so do go for your events and all the presentations as well, and also the training. And then if there's convention, I think most of the time, you're going to start having conventions as well. So you can attend the convention as well. Okay. Okay. So nevertheless, it's very important to create your own stories. Okay, so how did I manage to, in such a short period of time, okay, in 4 months' time, became a director? I really, really, really share my photos, share my experience, share my stories to as many people as possible. Okay, not only just on social media, everywhere that I go, I see anyone, I go to the market, I go to sing song, I take Grab, I will take the opportunity to share, okay, my transformation to every single person that I have opportunity to meet. Okay, so this is I think the self-testimonial is the thing that is going to impact the most. So I'm sure those of you that already use the product already, you see great improvement on your skin within days, within weeks. Okay, so document it down, you know, into a story. Okay, so if you not sure how to make videos and all that, you know, we do have like classes, sometimes online trainings, that if you guys are interested to attend, yeah, feel free to contact me as well. I'm happy to show you guys, you know, how you can make use of social media to grow your business. Okay. So in 2025, okay, this is all the countries that that RIMAN is in right now. Okay, so if you have friends in all these countries, you can quickly go and reach out to them. Okay, and if you have friends of friends in this country as well, okay, you can quickly go and reach out to them as well. Okay, as this is a really amazing global business, you can grow this outside of your own country, whether it's Singapore and Malaysia. Okay, so next we're going to go through all the promotion, okay, the main promotion in Malaysia and Singapore. Okay, and then, okay, so from now until 17th of June, quickly go and enroll as many planners as you can, because the enrollment fee, okay, is free. Okay, after 17, it will be 100 Malaysian ringgit and $30 Singapore dollars to register. Okay, this is enrollment fee, right? It's actually for like the website, okay, to get your own personal website. So this would be renewable every year. So next year you will have to pay $30 to renew, but this year, okay, $30 or 100 ringgit to renew. Okay, so until 17 is free. So quickly go and get as many planners as you can. Okay, and then these are the starter packs. Okay, Okay, so the starter packs, right, are only available for new planners, okay, for up to 90 days. Okay, for up to 90 days. Okay, so this is the business set from Malaysia. Okay, and then this is the advanced set. There's three sets and the basic set. Okay, and then for Singapore as well. Okay, business set, advanced set, and your basic set. Okay, so this is to make sure, right, that you encourage your new planners, right, to go for the starter packs as early as possible, because the starter packs is of the best value, and you also get free products on top of that as well, and higher SP. Okay, so if they miss this window period, you know, when they log in their account, they can only buy a la carte. They cannot buy starter packs anymore. Okay. Any questions based on this update? So last time I know don't have this issue in Hong Kong when we are under Hong Kong. Yeah, but right now is 90 days. 90 days. What about existing? So existing account, right? If let's say your the rationale is not given. Okay, the rationale is to encourage new planners to quickly go for the bundles. Okay, because these are special promotions. That's why it's called starter packs, ma. So when you start, right, you got this promotion and this a chance to go and buy these packs at a better price. Yeah. I also have some concern if I post online in USA, should I open US RIMAN account so they order directly under US and don't need to engage him? Okay, okay, Emily, let me answer your question for you. Okay, very good question. So that is the reason why companies spend a lot of money and a lot of effort, okay, to port over to RIMAN.com. Okay, I know that a lot of y'all has been facing a lot of issues with the new website, you know, and then sometimes can be frustrating. But, you know, the reason for company to do that, so that, right, when you have a friend in USA, okay, whether you are under Singapore account or Malaysia account, your US friend can click on your affiliate link and join you, and they can pick to join under US, and they can get their stock from US. And also in the future, let's say, for example, right, you're under Singapore account, and then you say, oh, you know, there's a promotion maybe in Hong Kong, or there's a promotion maybe in Korea, and you would like to order from one of the 7 countries that's available, you can do that as well. Okay, so because everything is combined already, RIMAN.com become RIMAN Global. Okay, so you are able to do that. Okay, I hope that answers your question. Okay. Yeah, so no issues. Whether your friend, let's say your friend, I'll just give you another example. Let's say your friend is from, let's say maybe from Vietnam, okay, for example, that don't have Vietnam, right? It's okay, they can join under Hong Kong, okay? They join in Hong Kong, then they will have to buy the products from Hong Kong, and they will have to arrange their shipping from Hong Kong to Vietnam. Or they can join under Singapore, but Singapore don't have e-wallet yet lah. Okay, so it'll be a problem for them to get out their commission. But I'm sure in the near future, for Singapore and Malaysia, there will also be this kind of payment gateway for non-Singaporeans and non-Malaysian. But for now, if you have friends that want to join RIMAN that is outside of the 7 countries, okay, if they are nearer to Hong Kong, they can join Hong Kong. If they are nearer to US, they can still join under US, and you will still get your commission and your SP in your account. Okay, please show advanced and business set. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so this is the advanced set for Singapore. And this is the business set for Singapore. Okay, a lot of good products inside. Okay, so my advice to you, right, in order to do this business and make, if I let you choose, you want to make money fast or you want to make money slow? Okay, do you want to make 5%, then 10%, and then like 20%, and then 30%? Or do you want to straight away make 30% as senior manager? Of course, you want to make money fast, correct? So the idea of it is to get to SM as soon as possible. Okay, so if you're committed, you think that, oh man, this is a good opportunity, I want to make money fast, you should be able to get to SM as soon as possible. Within 1 day, that's the fastest. Or you can take 1 week, or you can take 1 month, up to you. But write it down in the plan, okay? The sheet that I have just gone through with you just now. So you must make a plan, okay? So hang on, let me read your questions. A lot of questions today. Okay, so within 90 days, can buy as many starter packs as possible. Yes. Okay, how about, so when I first started the business, right, I bought 20 starter packs, the basic set, because that accumulates to 6,000 SP, and straight away I can promote to senior manager. Yeah, so straight away when a person join me, straight away I already get senior manager commission already. Yeah, okay, so you can do that as well. Okay, because it's only a one-time opportunity where you get the first starter pack opportunity, 20 packs, or you can get like 4 business set. You will also accumulate to, or you can get 6 advanced set. Okay, when you hit this 6,000 BP, okay, in one single order, right, from your own account, you get a rebate of 20%. Okay, 10% RIMAN dollars and 10% cash commission. So only one time you can have this. If you buy a bit slowly, right, you will go through the 10%, and then after that, after your 10 set, you will get like the 20%. So you actually lose out. Okay, so if you are very serious to quickly make fast money, okay, you must go for the 6,000 BP in one order. That will be the fastest promotion, and that will set you to already a high commission when your friends or your followers or someone that comes and buy from you. Okay, what about existing team? What is the ratio? Okay, this one already I go through. Okay, I have some. Okay, please show advance. Okay, buy business set with higher level because pay more. Yeah, so business set, of course, more value for money. So if you count business set times 4, right, it's cheaper than 20 basic sets. Okay, so it depends on the products as well, which one you prefer. Okay, so the US friend click and join my planner, and US friend may order USA RIMAN and still get com, right? Yes, correct. Yes. So the US rate, okay. How do we get commission if Singapore doesn't have e-wallet? So you at the end of the presentation, okay, Risa will explain to you how to set up your payment. So they will be connected to your account, your bank account, and then it will directly be paid to you, if I'm not wrong. But this one I'm not 100% sure. We'll let Risa be the one that inform you guys how you get paid for your commission for Singapore and Malaysia account. Okay. Okay, if client doesn't wish to be planner and planner exceed 80 days, does it? Yeah, it means Celia. So if it exceeds, right, then cannot buy basic set anymore. Yeah, can just buy a la carte. Okay. Okay, Janice, can show business set for Malaysia. Is later, right? Okay, you can go to your leaders. Your leader can send you this whole presentation if you need it for all the promotions. Okay. Does it mean that if I join, okay, today and I purchase 4 business because straight away, correct, you get a 20% rebate on the 4 business set, and that only happens one time when you first join the business. Okay. Thank you so much, Risa, for putting the picture in. Okay, so let's move on. I've answered all the inquiries. Okay, next. Okay, promotion number 2, okay, this is very important for team leaders. So usually, previously, when we get promoted to team leader, right, we have to wait until the following month before we can start getting the commission as a team leader. Which means, let's say, right, okay, I am promoted, okay, like today I hit team leader, okay, today is May, right? Okay, I have to wait until 1st of June, no, then I can become a team leader. My rank will change to become a team leader, and only from 1st of June I start getting paid as a team leader, which means for my whole of my entire June to be paid as a team leader, right, I can only get my team leader commission in July. Very long, right? However, this promotion right here I'm talking to you about, right, only happened once because of the new launch of Singapore and Malaysia market. So company is going to give you, right, backdate commission promotion. So any of you that hit team leader, okay, from 18 April to 31st of May, right, immediately, right, you're going to be paid as a team leader. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, so do your best and try to hit your team leader as soon as possible before 31st of May. Okay. Okay, to Justin, does that apply 20 sets become SM? Yes, so okay, if you buy 20 sets, right, you get 20% rebate because only at your 21st set, right, that 21st set, you will get 30% commission on it. Okay, because 20 sets, which means to promote to senior manager, right, but you haven't reached senior manager, ma. You get what I mean? So your 20 sets, you get promoted to senior manager. You will be getting a 20% rebate instead of only 10% as a planner price. So you actually get 10% more and you do that. And straight away, you rank up to become senior manager already. Okay, the very moment with the update of the system. Okay, so the next promotion, okay, promotion number 3, okay, is for director. So those directors, right, you will be getting more revenue sharehold as well for the entire, okay, RIMAN Global, okay, and Asia market. So this one inspire you guys to all, try your best to rank up to director, okay? It's not very far-fetched. Some of you all might be thinking, oh, director is like, super far-fetched, how can I ever, become a director? Yeah, because I have the same thinking as well, and I was like, okay lah, I think I reached senior manager, not bad already, but the good news to you is that, RIMAN's products, okay, are really, really, really very good because the product sells by itself, okay, even if you want to not succeed, right, it's very difficult. Okay, the only thing that will not happen for you is if you don't open your mouth and share about RIMAN. Okay, so the best way to do this business is to share it to as many people as possible. Okay, sorry, Jessie, I don't understand the explanation of the business. Okay, can I explain? Okay. For manager rank, need to have 3 active customer to get the release. Yes, for manager also same. You need to have 3 active customer. Okay, let me go back to the page. Okay, quickly, since we have some time, I will quickly go through. Okay, so you look at this. Okay, for senior manager, right? Okay, you get 20%. For senior manager is 30% when you hit senior manager. So when you buy 20 sets of the basic set or 4 sets of the business set, right, you not yet hit senior manager. Only after you buy this 20 set and the 4 business set, right, then you will rank up to become senior manager, which means your commission, right, is 20% on the manager level because they will give you. So remember, your planner is 10%, right? Your manager is 20, and then your senior manager is 30%. Okay, so when you buy 20 sets, you are only promoted after you buy the 20 sets. Then you become senior manager. So the 21st set that you sell or anything that you sell after the 20 set, then your commission becomes 30%. Can understand, right? How do we get our commission if Singapore? Okay, this one already answered. Later, Karen, this one later Risa will go through. Okay, so I just quickly finish off the commission part and then I will hand over to Risa, okay, for the rest of the presentation for the getting the commission part. Okay, how much is my purchase price of 20 set? So 488 times 20 if you're from Singapore Okay, Malaysia one, I'm not sure the price of the basic set, how much is the basic set times 20. Okay. Okay, this I go through already. Okay, and also, okay, if you hit team leader, okay, you'll be able to be entitled to go for your RIMAN retreat, okay, at Jeju Island. Okay, it's really fun and amazing. I just went like a couple of weeks ago in April with my team leaders. Some of my team leaders, and we have such a good time bonding together and seeing the real the RIMAN farm itself is such a eye opener. And then seeing, you know, like us, we've been in the RIMAN business for 6 months, and every time we are doing the presentation, we see the photo of the RIMAN village, right? And it's really such an amazing feeling to be there, actually there, seeing everything real in front of your eyes, seeing the giant byung pool is even bigger than shown in the photos, you know, in our presentation. Is really, really, I would say that I hope that, you know, all of you have the opportunity to go there. It will really help you to open up your, it'd be like such a good eye opener for every single one of you. Okay. Okay, so promotion number 4. Okay, so this promotion number 4, okay, you have this again this month. Okay, so when you sign up 3 new planners, okay, under you, and each planner generates 1,000 SP. Okay, company gives you 500, not Sing dollars, not ringgit. Company gives you 500 US dollars for every set of 3 planners that generates 1,000 SP. And there's no limit to that. Okay, you can have as many planners as you want. Okay, as long as 3 new recruits 1,000 SP, you will get 500 US dollar. Okay, so go and, you know, grab hold of this amazing promotion. This is really, really good. Okay. Okay, next, okay, quickly, team leader leadership production bonus. Okay, open to team leaders and above. So all team leaders, you will get even more money this month. You can earn up to another additional 10,000 US dollars. Okay, from different BP that you accumulate. Okay. Okay. Okay, last but not least, okay, this is the calendar that I'm showing you. You can also get this from your leaders as well. Okay, you can see every single week, right? Okay, our Malaysia and Singapore, there is a lot of presentation and training, orientation, compensation plan that is going on. Okay, so leverage on this, okay, because this is so good. You can send to your friends in Philippines. You can send, if the Chinese one, you can send to your friends in China or in other parts of the world, you know, for them to actually come and learn about the RIMAN business opportunity. So, and about the product, about the comp plan, and also come on this orientation as well. So we can guide them and help them. So when you fill out your 4-step plan, okay, don't be shy. Go ahead and share it with your team leaders. You know, share it with your director. Okay, share it, if you're in my team, share it with me as well, because your goal becomes my goal as well. I want to help you to reach your goal. Okay, so I hope you guys can, you know, fill out the form, come and show it to me. Okay, I will help you to fulfill your goals.